Hey guys, it's Asan here. Welcome back to episode 10. And today we'll be learning all about lists. Alright, so up to now we have handled one value at a time, one name, one number. But real programs deal with collections, a whole squad, a list of expenses, or a set of messages. That's what a list is. Many values in one place kept in order. Now this is a two-part chapter where part 1 is the everyday stuff and part 2 I'll be speaking more about a famous trap. Now, making a list is easy. Square brackets, items separated by commas. So here's a list of 4 Reapers, Ichigo, Rukia, Renji and Orihime. And lists aren't just for text, by the way. Here's a list of squad numbers. Go, it's integer. You can just play it. So usually a list holds some kind of thing, but it doesn't have to. So when I say some kind of thing, I mean like a data type. So like integer, string, floats, okay? But it can also hold other data structures such as your dictionaries, tuples. Yep. So the good news is we have indexing and slicing, and they work exactly like how they will work in strings. So you already have some kind of knowledge in this. Now bracket 0 gives the first item Ichigo. Bracket minus gives the last one Orihime. And by the way, I'm referring to the squad members on top here. The third one, print squad members bracket 1 colon 3, is a slice. So it gives you a chunk of the list. So in this case, it's Rukia and Renji. So same as string, it includes the start, 1 here, and stop just before the end, 3 here. So same rules as strings, nothing new to learn here. Now here's the real difference from strings. Remember, strings were immutable, meaning you couldn't change a character in the string itself just by indexing. So lists are the opposite in Python. They are what you call mutable. So I can reach into position 0 and overwrite Ichigo with Kurosaki, and the list just changes. So the power to edit in place is the whole reason lists are quite useful. So you can see here at start, squad members, position 0, index 0 is Ichigo. But here, I could change that because lists are mutable, remember, to Kurosaki. And when we print out the new squad members, Kurosaki is on the index 0 position. Now, to add an item on the end, we use the function .append. So here, append Uryu, and then we print, and then there he is at the end, Uryu. So this will add one more index position to the list. So before that, there were 4, right? So there will be 3 index, like 0 to 3 index positions, but we have added Uryu. So it's 4 now. Again, lists are mutable, meaning that they can be changed. So you might need to append constantly, so like building a list up piece by piece. So appending using this function is one of the easier way to do so. Now, one warning, and it does bite everyone at first when they are learning Python. Now, the append function changes the list in place and hands back nothing. So nothing is none, N-O-N-E. So watch. If I write result equals squad members dot append, and then I print the result, it's none because appends return nothing. The append works because you can see here, if I print squad members, chat is appended to the last position in the list, but the return value of result is nothing. So never write something like my list is equals to my list the append something. Never write this. So this will never return you anything useful. All right. I mean, what it does is just basically wipe out the list, your this list. So yeah, just call append on its own line. That how you call like print on its own line. All right. So last for part 1, we will learn how to glue two lists together with a plus. So Soul Reapers plus humans give one combined list of everyone. You can see here, Soul Reapers is one list, humans is one list. When we add Soul Reapers with humans and print it out, it basically just concatenate the two lists together. Take note that since Soul Reaper is the first one here, the whatever values it stores will come first as well. All right. So this also realize that the original Soul Reapers here, it does not like it's not changed, it's unchanged. So the plus didn't really modify anything, it just built a brand new list, unlike the append itself. So hold on to that fact, because this is one of the key things that we'll talk about in part 2. So that's the toolkit: create, index, slice, change in place, append, and concatenate. Okay, for part 2, I'm going to show you the one list behavior that confuses literally every beginner, which is what really happens when you write B is equals to A. It's short, it's sneaky, and once you see it, you will never get caught by it again. Alright, I'll see you there.